Hi, I'm Dirk Barnes from Air Support Tactical Security. The Supplemental Police Act, Chapter 1502, gives the approval to security companies to conduct private security operations. Every security officer that is employed by a protective service agency, that is, a company registered under the Act to perform security services, has all the rights, privileges, immunities, and authority of a police officer up to the rank of corporal. Yes, they can make an arrest. GPS companies want to stay competitive, so it's all about price. They advertise the lowest prices, the best features. None of these things become very important when your car has been taken away by gunpoint. Now, I want to remind you that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is a highly professional organization, but they are not without unlimited resources. Recently in the newspapers, we have seen that a lot of their fleet has been grounded because of payments to service providers. And this has nothing to do with the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. That is more of a procurement and finance issue. At Air Support Tactical, we ensure that our fleet is always up and running, that we are always manned, we have all of the resources available for our clients when our clients need it. That closes the gap to ensure that your vehicle is returned to you and back in your garage in the shortest space of time. So, when you look around on Instagram, you will see a lot of adverts. These advertisements will talk about GPS tracking, and some of them include stolen vehicle recovery. And you really want to know, what are these people providing? And as you sort of dig deeper into it, you notice that it's all about price. Who can have the lowest price to be able to get that particular sale? Now, lowest price may be attractive. Now, having looked at this for quite some time, we have noticed that a lot of these companies are not registered with the Ministry of National Security. How are they able to provide security services? We made some calls and we started to find out, what are some of their sales pitch? And a couple of them would say downright, yes, we do the recovery. Still don't know how they're doing it because they can't. But others are saying, oh, we hire private security organizations to do the recovery for them. Now, that's fine. It does mean that the legitimate people are going out and recover the vehicles. One of them even went on to say, in all of the years we have been doing this, we have never had to use them, so we call the police. At least they're telling the truth. So let's get back into this arrangement with a GPS company hiring an external security company. Now think about it. That external security company is not sitting down waiting for a call to come from a random GPS company. They're not doing that. They're conducting their own operations, doing their guard, their escorts, their patrols, whatever it is they're employed to do from day to day. These officers are not specializing in going to hotspot areas, recognizing a stolen vehicle, organizing their own force security, having the level of firepower and reinforcement to repel any kind of aggressor once they go into a hotspot area. That's why at Air Support Tactical, we focus on ensuring that our vehicles are ready, our people are ready, and that they have the correct equipment. Now, what does this mean for you, the customer? Well, it's more about value. Our customers, especially ones who we have recovered vehicles for, understand our value. They understand what these resources mean when you really need it. Not having those resources leaves you in limbo. That's not what we do at Air Support Tactical. Your security is our focus. I can stand behind my brand. I trust it. I made it. I even use it. I'm an Air Support Tactical customer. I have seen the benefit of what we do for many clients. I want to see my clients drive into the malls, use their vehicles, go to cinema, go out to dinner, and not have to worry about the expense of having to replace that vehicle. And while we're talking about that, think about it. Your vehicle could be $200,000-$300,000. Our device costs us around 1% to 2% of the cost of your vehicle. But do you have the money to replace that vehicle if the vehicle is stolen and not recovered? Now, GPS tracking is not rocket science. It's just a device. You put a SIM card inside of it, you hook it up into the vehicle, and it's probably well hidden. However, just as it's not rocket science to put it into the vehicle, the car thieves have perfected how to get it out. Car thieves today are using jamming devices. They're using scanners on laptops to find the GPS signals. The real importance here is how fast, after the vehicle is discovered stolen or taken away from you, can you have eyes on it. Now, Air Support Tactical response time is 5 minutes notice to move. On average, our officers are out the door in the vehicles, driving out of our compound 3 minutes after getting the call, because we rehearse this very often. So the concern is, how do we defeat these new countermeasures the car thieves are using? Now at Air Support Tactical, we have a department called Evolving Technologies. Their only focus is on developing new firmware, hardware, and software to be able to get past all of these countermeasures that car thieves are using. Yes, we innovate. That is our commitment towards improving our services. So as I wrap it up, I just want to make sure we understand the larger part of the landscape. Air Support Tactical is a stolen vehicle recovery provider. We are approved by the Ministry of National Security. We conduct operations with the Trinidad and Tobago Police, but we are qualified to work on our own. Yes, we can make arrests if necessary, and we have done so in the past. For us, it's all about ensuring that we put as many resources as possible to protect you, our client. At Air Support Tactical, not only are we equipped to provide you with the services that we do offer, we are also going to provide more services to you as we innovate them.